Happy new month. It's a new month. This is the third month in 2022. How's it been coming on? So I just decided to do this quick video on the post I made yesterday that's been generating a lot of interest and comments, reactions. Um, this post on a man who is still living under the parents' roof should not actually think of bringing a wife there. I know that this is, a very sensitive one because when I have this conversation with men, they keep saying that, the economy, people don't have jobs. So am I saying people should not marry? See, this life is about the choices that we make, and we must also be ready for the consequences of those choices that we make. And I still remain on that position that if a man hasn't gotten himself, a man who lives in his family house has not learned to pay his own bills, he's not qualified to bring a woman into that home. And did you know why this is so important? If you haven't learned to pay your bills, you're going to have more bills running by the time you start having children. How do you intend to pay those bills? You live in your father's house and you think that the right thing to do is to bring another person there. Once you bring a woman into your life, be ready for bills. You're going to take care of her, you're going to buy her food, you're going to clothe her, you're going to, take full responsibility concerning her because you've taken her from her own father's house and you have said to her, now come and stay with me. The basic you should give her is comfort. And I don't think that keeping her in your father's house is going to be that comfortable enough, no matter how big your father's house is, your father's apartment is. You should actually go and get yourself an apartment where you can have some privacy with your woman. If not, you're going to keep her at the mercy of, everyone having a say in her life, everyone telling you and your wife how to operate, how to run, how to live your lives, and which is the situation in a lot of Nigerian marriages today. Everyone has a say in how they run their affairs, and these are the things that a lot of women have to battle, being married. So this whole story of yeah, all fingers are not equal and all that, sorry, please just if you know that you have not gotten yourself organized, you can hold on with that woman, hold on and just keep talking, keep hoping that the ready man does not take her away and just sort yourself out. There's no point bringing her into that place where she's going to have to start sharing kitchen with your mom. They're going to start checking up on her, how she's cooking, how she's not cooking. She's wearing long nails, she's wearing short hair, she's wearing short skirt, all those kind of stuff that we do because of course, the Nigerian thing, we really don't mind our business. We like to always, put our noses where it shouldn't go. Because that's what happens when you bring another man's daughter into your house, into your life. Everyone starts checking her out against the standards of your own home, and you forget that she didn't grow in your house, she was not raised by your parents. You put her through a whole lot of mental stress. I know a lot of women that are going through this right now, a lot of them that have moved on from that level. They've gone into their own homes. Some people commented that they know of families that started that way and today they're doing well. Sorry, how do you know they are doing well? I don't know our definition of doing well. You cannot talk about somebody's life if you're not in their life. So if you they are doing well, how? Is it by the number of children? Somebody said those ones they've gotten their 8 children and all that, they've moved on. Sorry, let me get that one. He said a lot of people practice this in my culture and they are fine. There's a problem with that culture, and I believe that's the same culture I'm from, and that's why I'm talking about these things. It is not fine, it is not right, it is not right by any standards. When you have attained manhood, you should be able to be independent. That's how we know that you have become a man. So if you're still living by the dictates of your father, because as long as you're in your parents' house, you're living by his instructions, you're living by his dictates, you're living by his laws, You're living by his regulations. So you have not become independent. You're going to function the way he wants you to function. You're going to go out when he wants you to go out and come in when he wants you to come in. Lock his gate when he wants you to lock his gate. You have not attained any form of independence. And that's what you're going to subject another man's daughter to, because you don't want to get your own independence. You have to go and get your space. A new couple needs their space. They need their privacy. And this, I thought it was, something that everybody should understand, but I'm surprised that, this is a point for argument. So this is my first video on this. I'm going to still keep on, coming out to discuss these things, to say, to react to your comments. And I just want you to know that I enjoy reading these comments. It tells me a lot about the things that we really, really need to work on in our culture, in our system. And just keep the comments coming. I'm reading them. I'm loving them. I'm loving you more for reacting to these things. So do have a nice day. I'll see you later. Bye.